So there's often just one mistake that's aging my patient's face faster. And I want you to know about it. You see, your skin has water. Okay, we got that. But no bounce, let's say. Do this test. Do this with me right now. I call it the skin bounce test. Not under the eye. Don't do it there. It doesn't work that well for what we're doing today. There is a snap test that we do under the eye. I'll do that another day with you. But today we're looking at bounce. Instead, use your cheek, just behind your cheek right here. You're going to pinch a small fold for 1 second, as if to get rid of your jowl. That's the amount of pressure you want to put into it. Pull enough, grab enough skin as to where, when you're looking in the mirror, this jowl goes. That's the exact pressure. Next, you're going to release it and you're going to look. Now, you guys can see me. I don't know what mine is this morning, but you're going to count 1, 2, 3. So you're going to hold back here, look at the jowl go away, and you're going to release here and you're going to look and see, did it bounce back or not? Now, in my world, when I go to the congresses, the gals I work with, they'll come up and check mine. And you're going, oh boy, that's the test this morning. That's how I'm being evaluated. But for most people, you don't want everyone to know your number. But comment below, maybe you're anonymous here, let me know what your number is. 1 means your skin snaps back fast. 3 means it's taking its time snapping back. And if your number is higher than you expected, it might not be your moisturizer. It might be what you're missing inside your body, because there's a myth. It's water obsession. Most people treat no bounce like it's only a hydration problem. So they stack on what? Hyaluronic acid, like it's syrup. Then ceramides, then thick creams, right? You think, oh, the thicker the better. Then they wonder why their skin still looks dull and tired. Maybe even full of acne now for some of you. Well, here's the truth. Water does give plump, but lipids give bounce. Lipids. If you don't have the right internal fats, your barrier acts like a leaky roof. You can pour water on it all day. It still doesn't feel plush. Bounce is your skin behaving like a well-made mattress instead of an old couch cushion. Now, do this before we go on, because at the end, we'll compare the 30-day bounce test. You want to take 3 photos straight on and 1 at each 45-degree angles. Now, don't have the camera too close. You're going to get a fisheye. So you're going to have it somewhat out here, and take your 45s and your straight on, your AP view. Same lighting, same distance, no filters. We'll now move on and finish this test at the very end of the video. When your barrier is weak, inflammation's higher, so inflammaging, that's a bad thing, is higher. Your skin looks flatter. It's more reactive to everything. It's more crepey and less vibrant. And by the way, it's very common for this to occur on the neck of all places. Lipids are really important for your neck. And one of the most common nutrient gaps I see that affects that plush look is omega-3s, but not just any. That's the problem. Omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA, they support healthy inflammatory balance and thus your barrier function. It's why someone can have a shelf full of products and still look deflated, like this picture here. Quick audit here. In the last 7 days, how many servings of fatty fish did you actually eat? I mean for real. 0, 1, 2, or more. Now be honest here, because most people are at 0 or 1. And if you're not consistently eating fatty fish, you're probably not getting consistent EPA and DHA. I don't blame you, because I go to the grocery store and everything's farmed, or it looks like it's 2 weeks old. I'll tell you today exactly how to make sure you get it. Before even attempting to inject biostimulators, I make sure that my clients take one single supplement so I know that they're getting these. Biostimulators are the things that we inject in the face so your body rebuilds its own collagen, elastin, and decreases what we call MMPs, matrix metalloproteinases. Those are the things that chew up your elastin and your collagen. We don't want the MMPs. We want to downregulate those. Now, for those who I think will listen or who have access to food, it sounds weird, right? Have access to food, real food. That's what I'm talking about. Not all of us have access to it, especially fish. The food is number one. Most can't do it, but it's why the supplementation is important. But I first want to tell you the first simple 6 foods that I like that my patients use in case you have access. You don't need to supplement if you have real food. Number 1, salmon. Now, I can never find real wild salmon that tastes and looks fresh. Number 2, sardines. I eat those. Number 3, trout. Sometimes you find it. 4, anchovies. I only like them in my Caesar. Now, not the bloody Caesar. I know that you guys are going to say, the Canadians will think bloody Caesar. Those are good, but I mean the Caesar salad. Next is herring. Now, I eat this one, and I often like pickled herring. I learned that in Sweden, and when I was in Russia, we ate that for breakfast. And then mackerel. I used to eat that in Canada. I don't see it around much. But 2 servings a week is a realistic starting line, and canned does count. And if you're thinking, Doc, I'm not doing sardines, that's fair. Most people, 70% of the clients I see, don't want to eat them. That's when supplements become your consistency tool. For me, I always take the supplement because I travel a lot and sometimes I just don't feel like fish or I can't find it. But not just any supplement. Like I mentioned, there's a big problem. Most people just buy omega-3s. That's what they see and they go, well, I'm getting it. Krill is different because EPA and DHA are carried mostly in phospholipids, and it naturally comes with something called astaxanthin. Some of you know it. Comment below. Human studies, not animal ones, but human studies show that krill can raise the omega-3 index efficiently, which is why I lean on krill for myself and my patients. Krill naturally includes phospholipids, and they can help your body handle the fats efficiently. So it's all about absorption and getting the product where you need it to go. For those that don't know, astaxanthin, it's a carotenoid. It's an antioxidant and it helps protect fragile fats, the neck. And yes, this matters because omega-3 fats are delicate. The goal is getting them into your body in a form that you can actually take consistently. And these little gels, they also help a lot with dry eye. Many people on here, and you'll comment, if you have dry eye, these change your life. Mood and brain sharpness. Yeah, EPA and DHA are structural fats in the brain. So people notice better mood stability and less brain fog, especially when added to another supplement called creatine. Fun fact here, fish don't make omega-3s, the algae does. Fish are just the Uber Eats. They deliver them. It's why krill is an ultimate source. You can see little krill here if you've never seen them before. You want to look for sustainable. My krill, what I use, I triple test for impurities. GMP certified, good manufacturing process, non-GMO, gluten-free, formulated in the USA. Check yours today. I put mine on for 20% off for anyone that's interested. Now, some people eat chia. You're going to say that. But eating chia, it's like buying lumber and hoping your body builds the house. Why? Conversion to DHA is tiny. Your brain treats DHA like rent money. It pays itself first, and your skin then gets what's left. Great for the brain, but this is a skin channel first and foremost. Put another way, your brain hijacks DHA first. Skin gets the leftovers. That's why dosing and quality is non-negotiable with krill and fish oils. Now, if you're taking a quality fish oil and you're happy with it, I think that's just fine. Always look at the label for EPA and DHA, not just omega-3. Also look for phospholipids with a 60% EPA, 40% DHA profile, and of course, astaxanthin. How do I recommend taking it? 1 or 2 soft gels a day. That's what I take and my clients. And you want to take it with a meal or water. It's a fat. And give it a real trial. Not 3 days, not 1 week. Give it 3 to 6 weeks before you judge how it's working and how your skin is looking. Yes, dry eye does seem to benefit earlier than the skin for some reason. Now, there's an important safety note here. If you have a shellfish allergy, this one's not for you. If you're on blood thinners, or you have a bleeding disorder, or upcoming surgery, or medical concerns, you want to check with your clinician first. It, quote unquote, thins the blood. Think of it like a 2-lock system. Inside, omega-3 supporting your skin. Outside, your ceramides and moisturizer help lock in the hydration you're working so hard to create. Also top level here to add are Korean sheet masks and slugging. That's the way to get true hydration and glow to your skin, not just piling on moisturizer. So yeah, you definitely want to keep your hyaluronic acid, you want your humectant, so to speak, you want your ceramide creams, keep your Ultra Moisture. But if you're doing all of it and still looking dull and unbouncy, you're probably missing the internal piece. Now, remember the measurement? Let's make this real and measurable. Remember those photos? At 6 weeks, do the skin bounce test on your cheek. Take 2 photos straight on, the 245-degree angle ones. Remember, same lighting, same distance, no filters. This is quite predictable. What are you going to see? For most people, the skin will look calmer, more sheen, less paper crepe, and your bounce count may well improve. Remember, it was 1, 2, or 3. And comment challenge if you're doing the 30-day photo test with me. If you don't have krill and you're interested, I did put a link in the more info section below this video and pinned it to the top of the comments for a sales special for you. And remember, tell me the bounce number. Now, if I've given you value today, consider subscribing, hit the like button, and you might be interested in this video all about creatine. Keep your skin and body beautiful, healthy, and vibrant.